Bye, everyone. And David.
Kevin, thank you.
He is indeed, D.A. Thank you. Now, the opening lineup for the New Orleans Pelicans. Ball and Holiday combine at the guard spots. Zion is the 4 with Favors at the 5. And it's Ingram in at the 3 slot. And for Cleveland, Ashman and Love are the forwards. Garland and Sexton man the backcourt. And it's Drummond in at the 5 spot. Now, here's Sexton. Favors with the rebound. Holiday against Sexton. And Holiday kicks to Ingram. Back to Holiday. The pass to Ball. Shot clock at 6. Favors finds Ingram.
And I like the finesse of Ingram. I mean, coming into play, especially when the shot clock is winding down.
Outside, Sexton. Garland dishes to Drummond. Pass to Osman. Over Ingram. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
This is what Drummond is known for, fellas. I mean, assertive, aggressive, relentless, hard-working. He's just a dogged offensive rebound.
Now, here's Ball. He kicks it to Williamson. Ball, the pass to Favors. Chalk up 2 there.
Good vision that time by Ball. You leave somebody open around him, and he's going to get the ball to him.
Inside.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
And it's Williamson missing.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
And it's Drummond with the jam.
And I like the timing that Drummond has on these alley-oops. That's not as easy as he makes it look. He knows precisely when to leave the ground to receive the pass and finish it off.
Here is Favors. After the made shot from Andre Drummond, Favors dishes the ball. The kick out to Holiday. Ingram outside. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Favors can't get it to go.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
The open look here for Sexton. That falls. Great assist by Love.
You know, Love is, as we've seen, a solid passer for a big man. Great at breaking down the defense and firing the pass to an open teammate.
Now here's Ingram. From past the arc. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. Oh, Sexton in position. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And when it comes to scoring, Sexton shows you a little bit of everything. Inside, outside, step backs, pull-ups, even the occasional mid-range fall away.
Bucket is good.
I love the offensive execution on that possession.
The Cavaliers leading by 3. 1:53 left in the first quarter. Now, here's Garland. He's covered by Ball. Garland kicks to Sexton. Here's Drummond out left to the wing. The wide open look here for Garland. Off target from outside. Pelicans trail by 3. Holiday attacking over Sexton. And Drew Holiday, the bucket on the assist from Favors. And it's Love with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And Ball comes to help. Garland, the pass to Sexton. And the rejection by Favors. Williamson kicks to Holiday. Back to Ball. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
You know what? The size Ball possesses, guys, as a point guard is really a nice asset, especially when the defense tries to be physical.
Now, here's Garland. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Ingram with the steal. And here comes Holiday leading the fast break. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Look at the big man move. Fantastic work from Favors getting after it on the tape.
Pelicans shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
Definitely an area where they can improve. Only 73% as a team from the line last year.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Melly is checked in for Zion Williamson. Josh Hart comes in for Brandon Ingram. J.J. Redick's checked in for Drew Holiday. And it's Jackson in for Ball. The Pelicans have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Favors can't get it to go. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Porter, and a little luck that time, but it drops. Here's Melly, covered by Nance. Jackson dishes to Favors. Outside for Redick. There's the three. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Cavaliers lead. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, well, what's your take?
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
Nance and Thompson are up front. Porter is out there with Garland. And it's Windler in at the three, the small forward. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second. Back to Hart, stolen by Thompson. Out in his own on the break. Here's Nance. He feeds it to Porter. Tries from 16. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Here's Hart. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
How about that? Redick showing the same kind of accuracy on that pass as he has on his three-point shots, which is quite remarkable. That's how you drop a dime, though.
Gets the three-pointer to fall. Garland's got the lead up to 5 now for the Cavs. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. And the dunk by Jackson.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Jackson comes over with the double. Porter passes to Nance. Just 5 on the clock. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That free throw good from Nance. Okafor is checked in for Nicolo Melli. Both free throws good from Nance. Here's Jackson. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. To the paint. Okafor kicks to Jackson. Back to Okafor. Poked away, and so it looks like the Pelicans will retain possession here. Colin Sexton, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. And here are the Pelicans now, trailing by 5. Okafor dishes to Jackson, and he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Jackson's got his second bucket tonight. Outside, Sexton goes up at the stripe. Can't hit that one. And New Orleans will go the other way with it. Okafor finds Hayes. Back to Okafor. Now here's Hayes. Pass to Okafor. New Orleans moving the ball around. The shot, no good. Nice D from Porter. Count the basket.
You know, not bashful about positioning himself inside. Sexton knows he has what it takes to score from there.
Redick passes to Jackson. Shakes him. Good D by Thompson. Cleveland leading by 5. Low block shot. Porter, no luck. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. The drive by Jackson. Okafor trying to get open. Jackson misses. And so Sexton will bring it up for Cleveland. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Okafor, the pass to Reddick. Outside for Jackson. Down low. To the inside. Back to Okafor. Trying to find Jackson. He's got it now. Here's Hart. And the Pelicans miss again. For Cleveland, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Nance finds Porter. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
Now, here's Reddick. He's still scoreless so far in this one. 52 seconds left to play here in the half. Basket good.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Okafor gets the bucket.
Well, I like the fact Okafor is a big guy who handles contact well. Not all big guys do. You got to do better than that if you're the defense.
Here's Sexton. Jahlil Okafor making his last shot. Sexton against Jackson. Pelicans trail by 9. Hart the pass to Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
Boy, Hart is one of those guys you look at and you can just see the team is first with him. Never hesitates to find the open guy.
Back to Porter. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. This is his first trip to the line tonight. Free throw good. Porter. So both teams changing it up here.
2 shots.
And Porter drops them both.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
Lobbed up there for Love. And the dunk by Love.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah.
I'll tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery at its finest.
And Ball slams it in.
Ball is a nice target for the lob. Gets above the rim easily and finishes with deceptive force.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers in control with the 9-point.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. The first quarter for the Cavaliers was fairly even. At its highest, their lead topped out at 5 points. It was easy to see they were the superior. And that'll about...
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. It's been quite a game for Colin Sexton.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. So for New Orleans right now, Zion is the 4 with Favors at the 5. Ball and Holiday combine at the guard spots. And it's Ingram in at the small forward.
And normal physicality doesn't get it done with Williamson. To stop him from scoring, you really have to up the ante and get him before he hits that launching pad.
Here's Holiday. Love grabs the board.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And, guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
He's an explosive, athletic guard, and I tell you, the coaching staff must love watching Holiday in the open court.
Passes it to Drummond. Ingram with the steal. And Holiday throws it down.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
you know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
Porter against Ingram. Picked his pocket. There's Garland. Doesn't go that time. Excellent D there from Holiday. And a fast break now for the Pelicans. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And with deceptive speed and a lengthy wingspan, defenders can sometimes just get stuck fouling favors.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Sexton's checked in. And here are the Cavaliers now. They've led by as many as 11 points. Drummond finds Sexton. Back to Drummond. Stolen by Ball. Holiday, the pass to Favors. Here's Ball. Kicks it out to Williamson. To the middle. Clock at 6. And then Favors with the dunk.
And really an underrated playmaker. Williamson with good court vision and solid decision making.
Garland, the pass to Love. Buries the long-range jumper. Love's got 5.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
New Orleans moving the ball around. Back to Ball. There's the feed to Favors. It's Ingram on the wing. Offensive rebound. And Favors kicks to Ingram. Off target with his 3. The Cavaliers leading by 5. Here's Sexton. That one off the back iron and out. So Favors will bring it up for the Pelicans. And the dunk by Williamson.
Yeah, a nightmare to defend in space. Williamson showing elite acceleration with the ball in his hands.
And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Windler's checked in. Nelly is checked in for the Pelicans. And Drummond throws it down.
Thrown down with force. Drummond with great feel around the rim. Now, usually he's one of the leading dunkers in the NBA because he doesn't waste any time or motion in there.
It's Ingram on the wing. Defended by Drummond. And it's sent back by Drummond.
Not letting that one fly. Drummond using his height and wingspan to deny the shooter.
And stolen by Williamson. Holiday, the pass to Ball. Back to Holiday. Love dishes to Sexton. Feeds to Drummond. Ball's knocked loose. And here we go. Fast break. Williamson's got it. And the dunk by Williamson.
And what confidence from the big fella. Williamson runs the floor like a deer, and that assertiveness to attack. Love it.
Now, here's Sexton. He's guarded closely. 44 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Drummond to the wing on the left. Windler, the pass to Drummond. There's the dish to Love. Here's Osman. 4 on the shot clock. Goes up again. Love kicks to Osman. Over to the left wing. Back to Sexton. And the pass to Osman. Looking for Ingram. He gets it in there. And now the Pelicans on the break. Ball's running. Holiday gets the bucket. 12 seconds left in the third quarter. Love wide open. He fires. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. And stolen by Sexton. Drummond. And Drummond throws it down.
Sexton has to just keep developing his court awareness. You want to see more passing from him.
Williamson from long range. And we just finished the third quarter, and we got a tight ball game here. Cavaliers ahead, up 3. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Nance and Thompson are up front. Sexton is out there with Porter. And it's Windler in at the 3. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Nance.
Better to be lucky than good. That pass was just deflected and not stolen. Dodged a bullet there.
Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for New Orleans.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
Pelicans trail by 6. And a fast break now for the Pelicans. And they go to the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Garland, he's checked in for Cleveland. That's tipped. Okafor with the ball. Guarded now by Sexton. Okafor kicks to Hart. Back to Okafor. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
That is really outstanding work by Okafor. He's a real talent in the paint.
Garland with it, working on Okafor. Yep, that one goes in there. And the Cavaliers lead by 3.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Redick passes to Okafor. And too much time in the lane, they get called for the 3-second violation.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Derek Favors checked in for Okafor. Thompson finds Nance. Jacks up a 3. Pelicans with the rebound. Here's Hayes. And Garland comes to help. Favors passes to Hart. Favors dishes to Holiday. Now here's Hayes. And stolen by Sexton. Lays it up off the glass. Sexton's got 5 points now this quarter. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Cleveland.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
Drummond's checked in for Nance. And New Orleans also making a change. Williamson is checked in for Jackson Hayes. And here's the fast break. Porter leading the way. Here's Sexton. It's deflected. Here's Hart. No good on the shot. Nice D from Porter. Drummond passes to Sexton. And stolen by Redick. And New Orleans pushing it up now. And that's an intentional foul. For the Cavaliers, Love comes in for Thompson. And it's Cedi Osman in for Kevin Porter. And then for New Orleans, Ingram comes in for Josh Hart. And Ball subbed in for J.J. Redick. And Holiday kicks to Ball. Dishes it to Ingram. Stolen by Garland. Sexton deciding where to go with it. Left side, Love. Shoots the 3. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Knocked away. Again, New Orleans turns it over. The Cavaliers leading by 5. Outside, Sexton. Here's Garland. Off target from 3-point range. So Favors will bring it up for New Orleans. And it's Williamson missing. Cleveland's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Sexton for 3. That shot is off. So the Pelicans will take it the other way. The drive by Williamson. Money!
Look at this young man come through in the clutch. Zion appearing more than ready to deliver.
Sexton dishes to Love. Cleveland moving the ball around. And he gets the bucket.
Big shot player. Sexton showing us he loves the spotlight. Seems energized performing here under the bright lights.
Holiday finds ball. Ingram wide open. Good. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Now Garland. Excellent D there from Ball. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Derek Favors.
Sensational game for him in terms of shooting efficiency. He's taken nothing but high percentage shots. That's how he's managed to hit over 60% from the field. I mean, making just about everything he's looked at.
And that's going to do it for regulation. So these teams have battled tooth and nail before quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast. So the Pelicans win the tip. And away we go here with post-regulation basketball. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup for us now in overtime. So on the floor for Cleveland, Ashman and Love are the forwards. Then there's Garland. Then there's Andre Drummond. And it's Windler in at the shooting guard position.
Big man on the move. Drummond running the floor, getting rewarded there with the hoop.
Outside, Ball. Holiday, the pass to Ball. To the paint. Here's Ingram. Pass to Melly. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Melly's got the game tied up here for the Pelicans. It's Drummond, high post. Kicks to Love. Second chance shot. And there's the nice layup by Drummond. And the Cavaliers lead by 2.
And, you know, Drummond has no problem playing through contact. He excels at using that strong body of his to fight through contact and finish.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
Sexton, he's checked in for Cleveland. And a change for the Pelicans. Derek Favors checked in for Nicolo Melli.
He's basically automatic from the line, not the guy you want to send there now.
Tipped away. And here we go. Fast break. Williamson's got it. Pass to Favors. Back to Ball. Williamson outside. To take the lead. And it's sent back by Drummond. Sexton against Howard. Here's Love. Passes it to Garland. Here's Osman. Here's Drummond. And it's Drummond with the jam.
And how about Drummond's ability to stay calm under pressure? That will always make your coaches happy.
Williamson dishes to Ingram. Inside. Lets the three fly. Laces one from three.
You want Ingram to take over in these situations, and he does just that when his number is called.
Down low. Holiday against Sexton.
And nothing fancy, really, about that play. That's just good old-fashioned, hard-nosed basketball to get that one.
Ingram kicks the ball. It's Ingram on the wing. He's guarded by Love. To the inside. Count!
And they do have a foul to give. And no secret here, guys. They've got to get a three if we're going to get yet another overtime.
Osman, the pass to Sexton. Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession. Over in the corner, Williamson. The pass to Ingram. Lets it go with the three. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
And you know what? Ingram is always ready to score in the clutch, guys. He's a guy you can depend on to give you his best when his best is needed.
So New Orleans wins it, and they had some nervous moments down the stretch. The Magic getting off the bus earlier on. A sharp press.
Hey, Kevin.
Terrific. David, thanks. Now the starting group for Orlando. At the 4 and the 5, we have Gordon and Vucevic. Fournier out there with Markelle Fultz. And it's Isaac in at the 3. And for the Pelicans, Holiday and Ingram out on the perimeter. Zion is the 4 with Favors at the 5. And it's Ball in at the 1. Now here's Fultz. Gordon, the pass to Fultz. Back to Gordon. The basket good off the assist from Fultz.
Fultz is not just looking to score the ball. He also is equally engaged in terms of facilitating for his teammates.
Here's the break. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. And the call will be against Fournier. That is his first foul of the game. So Favors will bring it up for the Pelicans.
And as much as Holiday brings to your offense, it's his defense that's repeatedly recognized.
When you make all NBA defensive teams and you're smart and strong and quick like Drew Holiday is, I think not only does the reputation start to build, but your confidence in disrupting somebody else by playing that way is something you rely on.
Basket counts.
An underrated part, really, of being a sick athlete like Gordon, body control. Used it there to keep the form on his shot.
Now here's Favors. Ball, the pass to Holiday. Back to Ball. Vucevic with the block.
Well timed by Vucevic. Not a center who piles up blocks, but this guy picks his spots.
Taken away by Holiday. And now the Pelicans on the break. Williamson with it. Defended now by Fournier. And the dunk by Williamson.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Here's Fultz. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. For New Orleans, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's Gordon, and then Gordon with the dunk.
An extremely well-conditioned athlete, Gordon is an effective option on fast breaks.
Holiday against Fournier. Williamson right side. And finished off by Williamson.
Yeah, so fun to watch him get fancy on any finish. Zion again to the rack.
Fultz looking around. Fournier, that's for 2. And that one goes long.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
And that's the 7-foot difference for Vucevic. Tough defense, contact. It doesn't do enough to throw off his ability to make that shot.
And Favors kicks to Holiday. And stolen by Gordon. Ball against Fultz. Now Vucevic. Here's Gordon. And the rejection by Favors. And he recovers it. And a fast break now for the Pelicans. Williamson dishes to Ingram. And it's sent back by Isaac.
And that long wingspan of Isaac aids him there in turning away shots. But it's also the timing he displays when he attacks the shooter.
Catching up on the changes for New Orleans. Melly is checked in for Williamson. And J.J. Redick is subbed in for Lonzo Ball. Orlando also making some changes. Terrence Ross is checked in for Fournier. And DJ Augustine subbed in for Markelle Fultz. Now here is Holiday. Back to Favors. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Rebound by the Magic. Lob pass to Gordon, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
Out of nowhere, Gordon just soaring in there, and that athleticism carries him straight to the hoop.
Holiday against Augustine. Isaac with the steal. And now, here comes Gordon leading the break.
And the athleticism Gordon has poses so many problems for defenders, especially when he's looking to score from there.
This is his first free throw of the game.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
Catching up on the changes for New Orleans. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Favors. Josh Hart comes in for Ingram. And it's Frank Jackson in for Drew Holiday. Jackson drives in. Hayes the pass to Jackson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. New Orleans shooting their first free throws of this game.
And they shot their free throws at a measly 73% clip over the course of last season.
And the first one at the line is good. Okafor is checked in for the Pelicans. Jackson hits both of them. Here's Carter Williams. There's 25 seconds left to play in the first. Ross in the corner. From downtown, drills the three-pointer.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Hayes the pass to Hart. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Here's Carter Williams. Oh, that's blocked. It's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession. And then Gordon with the dunk. And so it's Orlando ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're feeling very confident. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Magic?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
You know, so much unselfish play out there. The coaching staff has to be thrilled with that.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. And so in the game for the Magic, Gordon and Bamba, the combo inside. Michael Carter-Williams is out there with Terrence Ross. And it's Ennis in at the small forward. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Ross. Tries yet again. Here's Gordon. Bamba trying to break free. It's good from Gordon on the assist from Ross. Gordon's got the lead up to 11 now for the Magic. And so here is New Orleans. To the middle. Here's Jackson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And it's Carter Williams with the ball for the Magic. Ross on the wing. For 3. Rebounded by Jackson. Ross has gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Here's Hart. Makes it off the glass.
Yeah, field goal percentage above 50 now. Their offense is starting to show.
Carter Williams feeling it out a bit. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Hart kicks to Redick. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Off target at the rim. Orlando leading by 7. Here's Gordon, and he drops in the layup off the glass. 16 points for Aaron Gordon.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
And it's Mohamed Bamba with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. So for the Pelicans, Zion Williamson's checked in for Hayes. Brandon Ingram comes in for J.J. Redick. And Ball subbed in for Frank Jackson. And a change for the Magic. Fournier's checked in for Aaron Gordon. Carter Williams against Ball. Okafor with the steal. And here we go. Williamson heading to the hoop. Here's Hart. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside positions.
Melly is checked in for Jahlil Okafor. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Vucevic checked in for Bamba. Jonathan Isaac comes in for Ennis. Markel Fultz is checked in for Terrence Ross. And DJ Augustine subbed in for Michael Carter-Williams. And it's DJ Augustine with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Drew Holiday is checked in for Josh Hart. Ball, the pass to Williamson. Floats one, and the shot goes in. Williamson's got 8 points.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
Well, they've shown both effort and will to get back into this one, but can they finish this one off? Can't let up now.
Augustine with it, now guarded by Ingram. The wide open look here for Vucevic. That one, no good. And it's the Pelicans taking it the other way. Greg, hard to think of.
Too much at that.
And this is where Lonzo Ball gets you excited. As a teammate, he's going to get you the ball.
Here's Augustine. They grab their own miss. Isaac outside. A second chance effort. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Isaac's got his first 2 points of the night.
Mid-range, plenty of room for that release. He's going to take those all day long.
Williamson dishes to Ingram. Inside. Good on that shot. And with that, the Magic lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Maley.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Fultz against Holiday. No one near Fultz as he lets it go. Off target with the open look.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Now here is Augustine. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Fournier, sinks the 15-footer. And the Magic lead by 1. And here's New Orleans now. They're on a 16-6 run. Back to Ball. Out to the right wing. Passes it to Melly. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Melly, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Well, an outstanding floor general right there. Holiday has switched between point guard and off guard, and a great feel for when guys are open.
The 19-foot shot. Augustine, no luck. Down low, here's Ball, and Ball slams it in.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime, so we'll be back in just a...
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everyone. The game plan did not work out for New Orleans in the first quarter. As hard as they tried to compete. And
we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. A fantastic game from Aaron Gordon in this one.
What a menace he was on defense through the first 2 quarters. Just disrupting everything.
Yeah, and that's exactly what he wanted to do out there. Everyone he guarded looked uncomfortable.
Ingram the 3 and Zion the 4. Ball and Holiday combine at the guard spots. And it's Favors in at the 5 spot. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. And foul on the shot. And here we go with the coach's challenge. Not surprised in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Ball no good.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
To the paint. Here's Fournier. The basket good off the assist from Fultz.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Isaac against Williamson. To the inside. Here's Ingram. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Ingram's got the lead back up to 7 now for the Pelicans. Up top, Carter Williams. He's covered by Ball. Here's Fournier. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Fournier's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Important point there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Ingram passes to Williamson. Back to Ingram. Feeds it to Favors. Out to Ingram. Block it 2. Rebounded by Vucevic. The Magic trail by 5. Lobbed up there for Isaac. That shot missing.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
Yeah, you like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
Williamson, the pass to Ball. It's hauled in by the Magic. And here we go. Fast break. Fultz has got it. There's the pass to Isaac. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one is on Holiday. For Orlando, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great. About 77% as a team.
A platoon swap here for New Orleans. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Bamba is checked in for Vucevic. Aaron Gordon comes in for Evan Fournier. Ross is checked in for Markelle Fultz. And it's James Edison for Michael Carter-Williams.
And when Gordon is hot, boy, he is fun to watch. And you can tell he's having fun as well.
Hart kicks to Hayes. Dishes to Okafor. And then Okafor slams it in.
Going to the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
What a jam!
Wow. Fans loving that right there.
What a jam!
Nice. And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Okafor, the pass to Reddick. Back to Okafor. Kicks to Reddick. Lots of room. Rebounded by Isaac. Isaac's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Gordon. He dishes it to Bamba. That evens the score.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
And Gordon over to help. Pass to Hayes. 1:07 left here in the 3rd quarter. Bamba against Okafor. It's Jackson with the drive. And that one hits back iron.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
And they pick up 2.
Hard to imagine them losing this game if they can keep shooting like that.
Reddick passes to Hart. And it's sent back by Isaac. Out of bounds, Orlando takes possession. And the Pelicans making a change here. Ellie's checked in. And a switcher also for Orlando. Augustine's checked in. Isaac outside. Back to Augustine. And he uses the glass on the layup. Augustine's got his 1st bucket of the night.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Here's Reddick to end the run. Bamba with the block.
the main weapon in Bamba's attack, the slender long arms he possesses, helps him block lots of shots.
So for the Pelicans, Favors comes in for Jackson Hayes. And it's Holiday in for Frank Jackson. Vucevic checked in for the Magic. No one near Isaac as he lets it go. The Magic again can't hit. And Nikola Vucevic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. 6 seconds left to play here in the third. Holiday, the pass to Redick. Over Ross. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, it feels like J.J. Redick has every part of this game buttoned up, especially when it comes to getting high percentage and quality shots. At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of... And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Now the passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. And so in the game for the Magic, Fultz and Ross pair up to make the backcourt. At the 4 and the 5, we have Gordon and Vucevic. And it's Isaac in at the 3, the small forward.
And the length and speed of Fultz makes him deadly. Excellent at shooting the ball and a super aggressive defender.
Brandon Ingram, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Evan Fournier's checked in for the Magic. Pelicans trail by 4. Outside Holiday. Here's Melly. Poked loose and stolen by Fournier. Here's Isaac. And Isaac throws it down.
And how about Isaac there making himself a big target. Tough to match up with him in these open floor situations.
And finished off by Fultz.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
And Fournier able to finish. And the Magic lead by 10.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Here's Favors. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got 6 assists in the game. And here's Fultz. Makes it off the glass.
And Fultz isn't bashful inside. He feels at ease shooting in the paint.
And so Holiday will bring it up for New Orleans. Pass to Favors. Gordon with the defensive effort.
Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Favors can't get it to go. On offense, here are the Magic. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Passes it to Vucevic. He feeds it to Gordon. And the layup is good. Gordon's got the lead up to 14 now for the Magic.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Inside. And Favors kicks to Redick. Shoots over Fournier. And again, New Orleans has no luck. Magic leading by 14. Lob pass to Gordon. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
All night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
Holiday finds Favors. Isaac with the steal. Here's Fultz. Count it. Fultz has got 8 here in the quarter.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game. Now
looking to finish it.
No, a great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
New Orleans making some changes here. Williamson is checked in for Melly. And Ball subbed in for J.J. Redick. And there's the pass to Favors. And stolen by Gordon. Down low. Stolen by Ball.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Orlando.
This was a physical game.
Yeah, I mean, they were aware of the rotations defensively and were able to attack the rim.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Aaron Gordon.
Just knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on him.
And he's going up for the alley-oop and finished off by Fultz.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Just wondering for Zion Williamson and his game, just how much more of it we're going to see in terms of his potential in the next couple of years.
18 feet out. It's rebounded by Hayes. They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Williamson with the block.
Yeah, sometimes it's just as much fun watching Zion go up for a hard block as it is a hard dunk.
And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And it's the Pelicans with the ball. It's an 18-point game. He kicks to Hayes. Back to Okafor. Pass to Alexander Walker. To the middle. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Bamba wide open, and he fires. Misses there. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. A resound. Look at Cleveland's starting group. Ashman and Love are the forwards. Garland and Sexton man the backcourt. And it's Drummond in at the 5. And for the Magic, at the 4 and the 5, we have Gordon and Vucevic. Fournier out there with Markelle Fultz. And it's Isaac in at the 3 spot. Now Garland. Now here's Vucevic. Lob pass to Gordon. That's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Aaron Gordon showing he can jump out of the gym. How about that alley-oop?
Fires from the line. Sexton's shot is good.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy.
And finished off by Fultz.
Well, this has to contribute to Markelle Fultz's confidence, showing right there he can get through the defense.
Now, here's Garland. D right on him. That one falls.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
And just a dynamic big man with incredible physical tools. Drummond frequently makes plays above the rim.
Fultz, bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Impressive start here. That's 5 straight makes to start the game.
Now, here's Garland. Guarded by Fultz. Garland, no good. The Magic have gotten all 5 of their shots to go down in the first quarter. Terrific start.
And a tough season a year ago for Aaron Gordon, Doris. Fell short of the output he had the last few years and had a tough time hitting from the outside.
Look, Greg, you're an former NBA player, so you know the history here. Trying to find a rhythm while fighting through injuries is very difficult to do. This guy's got unbelievable athleticism. He's sharpening his skills. I think it's just a matter of time for Aaron Gordon.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Ross is checked in for the Magic. Augustine comes in for Markelle Fultz. Here's Sexton. Following the score by Aaron Gordon, who's back up. And it's Drummond missing.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm. Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
The Cavaliers trail by 6. Got a piece of it. On the wing, Porter. He dishes it to Drummond. Back to Porter. Passes to Windler. Clock is at 3. Tries again. Drummond passes to Windler. Count it. Good.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
So for the Magic, Hamid Bamba, he's checked in for Vucevic, and it's Ennis in for Aaron Gordon. Then for the Cavaliers, Thompson, he's checked in for Drummond, and Larry Nance is subbed in for Kevin Love. Now here's Ennis. Isaac passes to Ennis. Up top, Bamba. He can't hit that time. Good D by Thompson. And here's the fast break. Porter leading the way. And Nance slams it in.
For the very definition of a high flyer, Larry Nance, my goodness.
And it'll be Orlando with their first time out of the game right here. Michael Carter-Williams checked in for Orlando. Magic have gone 7 of 9 from the field. A really nice start offensively for them. Nice D from Sexton. And he's got his first free throw of the game. Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead.
Well, Colin Sexton has all the physical tools to be special in the NBA. He's got to sharpen his point guard skills. But if he works at this game, he's going to have a tremendous career. That will sting a little bit, failing to get the lead when the opportunity was there. But he does tie it up.
50 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Sexton deciding where to go with it. Trying to get open is Thompson. Sexton's shot is good. Sexton's got 5 now.
Well, if you've got the speed of Colin Sexton, put the ball on the deck and make sure you make good use of it.
Here's Carter Williams. Banked in off the glass.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Isaac with the steal. And up the court come the Magic on the break. Ross is running. Wants to get it to Carter Williams and does. And Thompson sends it back.
Oh, the former Longhorn Thompson really elevating for the rejection. Love the energy, guys.
Ross on the wing. And he lobs it up toward the rim.
Well, Mo Bamba, no doubt.
Right side, Sexton. And so it's Aaron Gordon making things happen for Orlando. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen from Orlando, what do you guys see?
Well, you come in thinking they're going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Think again.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
On the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second. Nance and Thompson are up front. Then it's Porter. Then there's Garland. And it's Windler in at the shooting guard position. Here's Carter Williams. Tristan Thompson picking up that last bucket.
Boy, you better keep the 7-footer Mo Bamba away from the cup. What an easy finish.
Garland with it. Bamba with the block. And here we go with the Magic fast break. Fournier passes to Bamba. And the dunk by Bamba.
Well, Evan Fournier is a fundamentally sound player. And if his teammates are open, he will deliver the rock.
And it's Mohamed Bamba with the foul. That's his first foul. Fultz, he's checked in for Carter Williams. Cedi Osman, he's checked in for Cleveland. Right side, Porter. Back to Osman. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Nance. Orlando grabs the miss. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Isaac goes in. Can't hit from in close. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Lobbed up there for Thompson. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And Isaac throws it down.
My goodness, Jonathan Isaac can get off his feet and in a hurry. That was a beautiful dunk.
Garland with it. He's against Bamba. Garland with the bucket. Garland's got his second bucket of the night.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. And it's Osman missing.
I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
Isaac. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Isaac's got the lead up to 8 now for Orlando. On the wing, Porter. Still looking for his first bucket in this one.
You could see how long Thompson's arms are when he goes up to finish that alley-oop.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. And the call will be against Fournier. That is his first foul of the game. Orlando making some changes. Vucevic checked in for Mohamed Bamba. Gordon comes in for Isaac. And DJ Augustine subbed in for James Ennis. Drummond's checked in for Cleveland. Kevin Love comes in for Larry Nance. Now here's Porter. Osman, the pass to Drummond. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And you look at the size and athleticism. Once Drummond gets the ball in there, it's game over.
It's his first trip to the line. And he makes the first. And Orlando making a change here. Ross is checked in. And Cleveland also making a change. Colin Sexton, he's checked in for Kevin Porter.
Selected 9th overall in the 2012 draft, Drummond's carved out a nice NBA career for himself.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
And we all know that defense, not necessarily the strong suit for Vucevic, but it's an area that he has definitely shown some improvement.
No doubt, Greg. His greatest strength, obviously, is ability to get on the backboards and rebound with a high efficiency and production. And the key is he's worked to mask those defensive deficiencies. Not a lockdown anchor, but certainly a better team defender than when he entered the league. You can see the increasing confidence of putting the ball in Darius Garland's hand and letting him play out of pick and roll.
Knocked loose. And so it's Ross. He brings it up for Orlando. Volts kicks to Ross. Down low. That's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession. Cavaliers making a switch here. Windler's checked in. And the turnover again by Orlando.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
59 seconds left to play in the first half. Sexton against Fultz. And Sexton slams it in.
Well, just 6'2", but the vertical for Colin Sexton, nicely done.
Inside, Fournier, and it's blocked. One-on-one here. Over Ross. And the shot is long. Magic leading by 5. The 10-footer. The shot's good from Fournier. Fournier's got his first basket of the night.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Pass to Osman. To the paint. Here's Drummond. And Drummond throws it down.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope. His only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. To the inside. And it's Vucevic missing. Now Cleveland moving it up. Lobbed up there for Love. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will take it.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
With 1 on the clock. Oh, he nails it just in time.
One eye on the rim, 1 on the clock.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following half.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, the first half was all about Aaron Gordon. He had 12 points, 2 rebounds.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. A fantastic game from Aaron Gordon in this one.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
At the 4 and the 5, we have Gordon and Vucevic. Volts is out there with Evan Fournier, and it's Isaac in at the small forward. And that's the group for Steve Clifford as we begin the second half. The Cavaliers have made 3 of 5 free throw attempts.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
And Sexton drops them both. And it's Drummond with the jam.
A huge target on alley-oops. Throw it towards Drummond, and he'll take care of the rest.
And then Gordon with the dunk.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. There's the lob to Fournier, and stolen by Love. And now the fast break. Garland with the ball. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Isaac passes to Gordon. Love grabs the board. The Cavaliers trail by 5. It's Osman, top of the key. The 17-footer. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Here's Isaac. Shooting foul. And folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
And here is Garland. He's got 6. Love finds Sexton. That's in there. Love with the assist. Sexton's got 11.
This young man loves to play through contact and certainly has the frame to absorb it. Go ahead, young Sexton.
The alley-oop layup, very well done. And the Magic lead by 7.
Oh, what a pass. And then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth. Here's Drummond. And the layup falls. 9 points in the game so far.
Well, just quick with the decision-making, smart pass by Darius Garland.
Lobbed up there for Isaac. Leaps for it, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Fultz. For the Magic, Bamba comes in for Isaac, and DJ Augustine subbed in for Fultz. Cleveland also making some changes. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Andre Drummond. Nance comes in for Kevin Love. And Kevin Porter's subbed in for Jetty Osman. Sexton attacking.
Well, just a little bit of momentum, and Sexton going right to the rim.
Here's Vucevic. He'll bring it up for the Magic. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Bamba controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Sexton kicks to Garland. Now the pass to Thompson. The feed to Nance. Shot clock at 5. Good on that shot. And with that, the Magic lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Garland.
Well, you love to see Darius Garland measure the defense, right? He is more than happy to take the shots given.
Here's Augustine. Thompson with the rebound.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
The kick out to Porter. And Bamba pulls it down. Bamba's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Catching up on the changes for Orlando. Ross is checked in for Mohamed Bamba. And it's Carter Williams in for Evan Fournier. Carter Williams can't get it to go. The Cavaliers trail by 3. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
Sexton against Augustine. No good from Ross. Cavaliers have gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Porter dishes to Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
Well, Thompson's athleticism allows him to finish with power.
Augustine looking around. Oh, Vucevic in position. It's stolen by Nance. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading baskets. Magic lead by 1. 2K Sports back in a moment from the Amway Center. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Orlando leading. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, Nance and Johnson are up front. Then there's Colin Sexton. Then it's Porter. And it's Windler in at the 2-guard spot. Thompson left side. Pass to Windler. Cleveland moving it around to take the lead. And it's laid up and in by Thompson. Thompson's got the lead up to 1 now for the Cavs. Here is Augustine. Vucevic finds Ross. His 3-pointers off the mark. And here are the Cavaliers now. And a wide open look for Porter. But he recovers it. From deep. Orlando grabs the miss. Gordon's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Oh, Vucevic in position. It's stolen by Nance. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. Outside, Porter. Sexton on the wing. Out to Nance. To the left wing. 6 to shoot. Here's the lob to the hoop. Augustine with the steal. Fast break. Here come the Magic. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Nance.
And this is where Terrence Ross turns himself into a weapon. Drawing these fouls, getting to the free throw line. He is such an excellent free throw shooter.
Jonathan Isaac, he's checked in for Orlando. Fultz comes in for DJ Augustine. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Andre Drummond's checked in for Thompson. Love comes in for Larry Nance. Cedi Osman, he's checked in for Kevin Porter. And it's Garland in for Sexton. Here's Fultz. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Drummond's got his 5th rebound in this one. Puts up a 3. They get it back. Kicks it out to Love. Here's Osman. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Drummond trying to get himself free. Garland, no good.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
Here's Isaac. And good, he nails it. Isaac's got it all tied up now for the Magic.
Well, I like seeing Jonathan Isaac work in the mid-range. This guy is demonstrating the touch to score from there.
Pass to Windler. So the wing on the left. Here is Love. Here's Osman. Second shot opportunity, and it's sent back by Isaac.
You can see the long wingspan of Jonathan Isaac coming into play twice on the pipes. Aaron Gordon wanting the ball with the game and the balance in crucial moments. How big time is he?
Now, here's Garland. He's tightly guarded. Drummond got a piece of it. And that'll be Cleveland as it goes out of bounds. Cavaliers retain possession. Fournier's checked in for the Magic. And Cleveland also making a change. Sexton's checked in. Now Garland from 12 feet out. Here's Drummond, and it's Drummond with the jam.
Pursues the offensive glass with purpose. Drummond knows who he is, and boy, does he attack it.
Fultz looking around. without the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Markel Fultz under duress. Big-time shot.
And the free throw, no good. Cleveland's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Sexton against Isaac. And Drummond is right there.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays on the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? And the shot goes in from Fultz. Fultz has got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, this is what's evolving over time, right? Markel Fultz running the pick and roll, such a precise play.
Garland, the pass to Drummond. Here's Osman. Tips it, and Love with his second chance points.
How does Kevin Love slip away from the defense, comes up with a gigantic fourth quarter score?
Down low, here's Vucevic. Got it!
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Here's Sexton. No good on that one. So Orlando will take it the other way. Here's Fournier. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. This is a huge possession.
And this is where all the hard work pays off here.
The coach's challenge has been issued. A game like this, out of the wire, this is what it's for.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double checking, and the game continues on.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Steve Clifford had to say to his team. He said, this is what we play for, fellas. Let's knock them on their heels right out of the timeout. Show them how much you want it. Go get it. He really is fired up about this game.
That free throw good from Fultz.
That's just clutch work, really. That's all you can say. A little bit of D now, and they'll be out of here with the win.
Sexton, the pass to Love. Fades and shoots. Vucevic with the block.
Boy, when Vucevic is in that area, he's capable of sending it back.
And so the big win by Orlando in a tight game. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The action always in full swing near the French Quarter, and tonight is no different. Here in New Orleans, look at Cleveland's starting group. Sexton and Osman on the perimeter. Andre Drummond is out there with Kevin Love, and it's Garland in at the point. And for New Orleans, Ingram the 3 and Zion the 4. Wall and Holiday combine at the guard spots, and it's Favors in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Well, you see the value Drew brings on the defensive end. Anticipates well, has the long reach and very quick hands.
And Williamson's parents, both college athletes themselves, were a guiding force in helping him grow his game.
When you're talking about growing his game, Greg, at an early age, Zion told his mom he wanted to be the #1 player in college basketball. As a 5-year-old, he played on an AAU team for 9-year-olds. By age 9, he was waking up for 5 a.m. workouts. That's the kind of commitment it takes to succeed, even that early.
Yep, that one goes.
You know, not bashful about positioning himself inside. Sexton knows he has what it takes to score from there.
Outside Favors. And the pass to Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Cleveland moving it around. Holiday against Sexton. Kicks it out to Love. Back to Sexton. Love against Williamson. Offensive rebound. Drummond. And the rejection by Favors.
The 7'4" arm span of Favors paying big dividends when it comes to rim protection.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play. Just a little off to start this game. 1 for 5, looking to find some kind of rhythm.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Ingram comes with the double team. Back to Sexton. That's in there. Love with the assist. Sexton's got his second bucket of the night.
That's a good look by Kevin Love. The decision-making with the ball in his hands makes him different than other fours.
And it's good, 2 points. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. And here's Ingram from the arc. The Cavaliers pull it in.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip-in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. Favors passes to Ingram. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. 1:53 left in the first quarter. Sexton attacking. There's his third field goal, and now he's made half of his 6 shots.
And superb at just finding avenues to the bucket. When Sexton goes strong inside, he is hard to stop.
Near the three-point line, it's Ingram. Ingram can't get that one to fall. Sexton against Holiday, and it's Drummond with the jam.
So gifted. Drummond soars through the air, then explodes on the finish.
Holiday finds Favors. Here's Williamson. Outside Holiday. Inside. Here's Favors. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. And here's Cleveland. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Back to ball. And stolen by Drummond. Love goes in. Out to the right wing. Osman. A miss that time. Would have put him up. So Favors will bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. And the dunk by Williamson.
An absolute force in the lane. Once Zion sees an opening, he rips through it.
Right side, Sexton. The putback, it's good on the putback.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Holiday, the pass to Ingram. That's tipped.
You know, having a point guard who can block shots is a luxury. Sexton with terrific timing and reach on that one.
A platoon swap here for New Orleans. And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile one block a moment ago.
Some intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be there all night long. And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Cleveland shooting their first free throw of the night. And that one misses. For New Orleans, they've gone 7 of 11 from the field to begin the game. Redick passes to Hart. Back to Redick, the 11-footer, and he sinks that one hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
There are some shooters that you can't lose sight of. Redick doesn't miss those.
Here's Garland. Some solid defense there from Jackson. And so lots of scoring in that competitive first quarter. Cleveland ahead, ending the first quarter with. We recently caught up with Drew Holiday, who talked about some trying times.
Being able to go through adversity and come up stronger.
And Greg, you feel like that pressure never really got to Holiday.
One of the toughest guards in the league, mentally and physically. He's a machine that just keeps on coming, no matter the circumstances.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. What stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Especially at the start. You want to get something positive going and establish your rhythm.
They've got Hart. Jackson is out there with J.J. Redick. Then there's Hayes. And it's Melly in at the 4 spot. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. And Redick kicks to Jackson. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
New Orleans making a switch here. Okafor's checked in. Pelicans shooting their first free throw of the game right now. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Nance finds Thompson. Now here's Garland. He's guarded closer. They get the rebound, and it's Thompson with the jam.
The unbelievable effort. Thompson, a dedicated warrior on the offensive glass.
Well, for New Orleans, shooting 71% all in all in this one. They've been brilliant offensively. Hart the pass to Okafor. Back to Hart. To the inside. 5 on the clock. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Nance outside. There's Garland. Pass to Thompson. The feed now to Garland. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Pelicans leading by 3. Outside for Jackson. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Hart the pass to Melly. Back to Hart. Stolen by Thompson. And even 3-on-3 break. Oh, Nance in position. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Switch. Outside, Redick. Jackson in the corner. He dishes it to Okafor. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. And the Pelicans lead by 3.
And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
Here's Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
And this is where Thompson likes to get his touches. right at the basket.
Redick for three. Hits the three-point bomb. Redick's got 5 points so far.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
Nance dishes to Thompson. Here's Windler. Covered by Redick. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Windler's shot is off. Pelicans leading by 4. The drive by Jackson. Double clutches. Garland with the rebound.
It seemed like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, tried to go to something else, and flat out choked it. Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
For Cleveland, they have started out 0 of 1 from the line, missing their only other attempt earlier.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
A platoon swap here for New Orleans. And finished off by Porter.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Holiday to pass the ball. The kick out to Holiday. Pass to Ingram. Feeds it to Hayes. Over Drummond. The offensive rebound. Cavaliers have gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's Holiday. Porter with a block. And that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Porter. Here's Ball. Hits it despite the hat. Great strong finish. And he'll go to the line for one more. Is on Colin Sexton. The Pelicans have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. That's good from Ball.
An unselfish young guard. Lonzo Ball takes pride, in my opinion, of success of others. Probably why his teammates love playing with him.
Here's Sexton. Here's Drummond. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Drummond's got his 3rd basket of the night.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Holiday dishes to Ingram. Holiday finds Ball. And here's Hayes. The kick out to Holiday. The drive by Ball. It's good. Ball's got 5 points now in the quarter.
This is when Ball's most effective, breaking down the defense off penetration.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach it. Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the 3rd quarter. See you in just a bit.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to a tremendous start for Zion Williamson. He had 10 points. Kenny, if you... And that's...
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You look at Zion Williamson, guys. In this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the 3rd. So on the floor for Cleveland, Ashman and Love are the forwards. Garland and Sexton man the backcourt, and it's Drummond in at center.
And for those who criticize Drummond facilitating, I say rewatch that play. He's improving.
Now here's Ingram. Defense right on him. And that one's good by Favorites. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Love wide open. He fires. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Ball finds Williamson. Six on the shot clock. Passes it to Ingram. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. That one goes. Count it. Williamson's got 12 points in the game.
Wow, Zion wears down the defender, and he was ready to take the last second shot.
Outside, Sexton. Drummond, and Drummond is right there. Drummond's got 4 this quarter.
They continue to be outworked and outmuscled on the backboard.
Sexton against Holiday. Williamson in the post. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the play, but you've got to protect the ball.
J.J. Redick's checked in for the Pelicans. Garland, the pass to Sexton. Now Favors.
And getting traded from Utah to New Orleans last year, Favors became a grounding force for a very young Pelicans team.
Yeah, and Derek Favors knows what it's like to be that rookie coming in, having a lot of physical ability and facing high expectations. He did a great job, in my opinion, providing veteran leadership. And personally, he had one of his more productive years overall.
Ball feeling it out a bit. To the paint. Stolen by Thompson. Here's Windler. He's covered by Ingram. 1:58 left in the third quarter. Here's Garland, and he drops in the layup off the glass. 6 points for him.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Right side Favors. To the middle. Here's Ball. It's tipped. Now Cleveland moving it up. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Zion Williamson.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Okafor is checked in for Favors. Hayes comes in for Williamson. Hart, he's checked in for Brandon Ingram. And it's Jackson in for Ball. Kevin Porter's checked in for Cleveland.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Now, here's Garland. He has 7. Here's Hart, and he converts the layup. Hart's got his first 2 points.
He's a great shooter, but not just a gunner. JJ finding the open man.
Porter passes to Windler. Cleveland moving the ball around. And there's the pass to Porter. Here's Windler. Out left to the wing. Pass to Thompson. And no good that time. So the Pelicans will take it the other way. Hart kicks to Redick. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
On the wing, Porter. Pass to Garland. And he banks in the layup. And that's now 9 points for Darius Garland.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Okafor. Plays it up and banks it in. And the Pelicans lead by 4.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Windler, the pass to Thompson. And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans. Here's Holiday. Down low. Here's Redick. Can't get the double clutch layup to drop. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the 4th. Pelicans lead by 4. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them
And what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Holiday at the 1 and Redick at the 2. Then it's Jackson Hayes. And it's Hart in at the 3 slot. So that's the group out there for New Orleans.
One thing about Holiday, he knows how to get defenders off balance. We'll see what he can do at the line.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Sexton's checked in. Here's Sexton. He feeds it to Drummond, and it's Drummond with the jam.
And there's the patience you want to see from Sexton. Eyes up and finds the open man.
Holiday looking for an opening. To the paint, here's Melly. It's good, the assist that time from Holiday.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
On the wing, Porter. Dishes to Drummond. The kick out to Porter. Passes to Love. Clock at 6. Back to Porter. Three-pointer. And it's Love missing. Pelicans leading by 6. Oh, the lob to Redick. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Osman. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Osman's got his first points of the night.
You know, and he's not a pass-first point guard, but Sexton's putting the work in, trying to raise the bar as a distributor.
And Holiday kicks to Redick. Fires the 3. Rebound Andre Drummond. Drummond's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And finished off by Porter.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. Here's Sexton. Lays it up off the glass.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Holiday finds Hayes. Here's Hart. Back to Redick. The pass to Holiday. Now here's Redick. Launches a 3. Redick can't get that one to fall.
One made 3 for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Some changes for New Orleans. Derek Favors checked in for Jackson Hayes. Brandon Ingram comes in for Josh Hart. And Ball subbed in for J.J. Redick. And it's Drummond with the jam.
And this is where the team is starting to rely on Andre. They need a big bucket. He provides it.
Williamson is checked in for Nicolo Melli. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Garland, he's checked in for Kevin Porter. Ball, the pass to Ingram. No good on the triple.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And Sexton slams it in.
Big shot player. Sexton showing us he loves the spotlight. Seems energized performing here under the bright lights.
Outside Holiday. Ingram kicks to Holiday. Williamson in the post. Defended by Drummond. Just 4 to shoot. And here's Ingram from the arc. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Drummond's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Cleveland moving it around. The open look here for Sexton. That 3 off the mark.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Holiday with the 3. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Big one. Coach feels comfortable going to Zion when it matters.
Sexton for 3. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Favors has got 6 rebounds now in the game. And finished off by Williamson.
A fearless competitor with a strong motor. You can trust Zion down the stretch.
J.J. Redick's checked in for the Pelicans. A switch here also for Cleveland. Porter's checked in.
Yeah, terrific and one on that one. Those are the kind of plays, guys, that win basketball games.
And it's Sexton penetrating. And the layup's good off the glass. Sexton's got the game tied up here for Cleveland.
This is what leaders do. You gotta love seeing Sexton own these moments and coming up clutch.
Ingram finds ready. And the three off target. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for Cleveland. Bobbed up there for Drummond. Kicks it out to Love. Latre keeps it alive. And Drummond is right there. And the Cavaliers lead by 2.
Wow, this shows the confidence the team has in Andre and the improved confidence he has in himself.
It's Ingram on the wing. Buries the triple.
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Pass to Sexton. To the wing right side. Beyond the arc. Count it!
The ability to finish under pressure, that's something K-Love brings to the table.
Ingram attacking. No good. Sexton on the wing.
Man, he's been on point, not forcing things, getting the most of his looks within the flow.
And so it's Cleveland. Now the opening lineup for the New Orleans Pelicans. Ingram the 3 and Zion the 4. Ball and Holiday combine at the guard spots. And it's Favors in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Magic, at the 4 and the 5, we have Gordon and Vucevic. Fournier out there with Markelle Fultz. And it's Isaac in at the 3. Now here's Fournier. Pass to Gordon. He kicks it to Fultz. Clock at 4 for 3. Fournier. And Isaac stays with it. Isaac's got the opening bucket of the night here for Orlando.
Guys, you got to respect the activity level of Isaac. A young mobile big who knows how to keep plays alive.
Ball against Fultz. Ball, the pass to Williamson. And Favors gets it to go in on the assist from Williamson.
Well, Zion plays within the system. Right there, very unselfish.
We're about 1 minute into the first. Here's Fultz. And he banks in the layup.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Here's Ingram. Markelle Fultz making his last shot. Ingram passes to Holiday. It's stolen by Vucevic. Fournier with the ball, and Holiday picks him up defensively. The shot comes out, and it's the Pelicans taking it the other way. To the inside, Williamson. Rebounded by Vucevic.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
And New Orleans pushing it up now. Here's Favors. Here's Holiday.
Post up, Favors, post up.
Isaac against Ingram. Outside, Ball. 6 to shoot. Here's Favors. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
What I like right there, Ball is patient. He waits for a passing lane to appear, and then he hits him.
Fultz kicks to Vucevic over Favors. And the basket by Isaac. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Favors dishes to Williamson. Ingram outside. Pass to Favors. Rebounded by Isaac. And here's Isaac. He'll bring it up for the Magic. Here's Gordon. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact. And he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Zion Williamson.
And the athleticism Gordon has poses so many problems for defenders, especially when he's looking to score from there.
So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Bamba is checked in for Vucevic. Ennis comes in for Jonathan Isaac. Ross is checked in for Evan Fournier. And DJ Augustine subbed in for Fultz. The shot's good from Hayes.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Ennis passes to Ross. Feeds it to Bamba. The Magic need to get a shot off here. Augustine, no luck. The Pelicans trail, and here comes the break. Jackson passes to Redick. Dishes it to Hayes. He's off on that one. Gordon with the defensive effort.
And last year on draft night, it was Hayes who rocked that Sideshow Bob necklace with 1,000 stones and his nickname, Sideshow Jax.
Well, I love the nickname, but I love the potential of what it is that Jackson Hayes can bring to a ball club that needs his center to be able to run up and down and play at pace and play above the rim.
Hart, that's good.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Michael Carter-Williams checked in for the Magic. And the Pelicans making a change here as well. Okafor's checked in, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. Here's Gordon, and the shot is good. And that's now 6 points for Aaron Gordon.
And there's just so much athleticism to Gordon's game. Good luck trying to contain him inside.
Redick passes to Okafor. Redick surveying the D to the middle. And it's Orlando with the rebound.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's...
Oh, that was huge!
Incredible. An extremely well-conditioned athlete. Gordon is an effective option on fast breaks.
Redick for 3, and Bamba pulls it down. Magic leading by 6. Lob pass to Gordon, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
Out of nowhere, Gordon just soaring in there, and that athleticism carries him straight to the hoop.
Redick with the 3. Second shot opportunity. Back to Okafor, 13 feet away. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. And so it's Aaron Gordon making things happen for Orlando. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We'll return shortly. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, for the Magic, what jumps out to you so far, numbers-wise?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going. So on the floor for Orlando, Gordon and Bamba, the combo inside. Fournier and Ross, they're the wings. And it's Carter-Williams in at the 1. The shot by Redick, no good.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3. Just throw it up there. I mean, Bamba, as long as you time the pass right, he's going to flush that one down.
And he gets it to go. Okafor's got his first points of the game.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
For 3, Fournier. That shot off the mark. Now New Orleans will take it the other way. Inside, Jackson. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Gordon kicks to Fournier. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
For the Magic, Vucevic checked in for Bamba. Jonathan Isaac comes in for Gordon, and it's Fultz in for Ross. And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
James Ennis, he'll check in for Orlando. Outside, Ball. Williamson outside. On the wing, Holiday. Knocks it loose. Isaac with the steal. Fultz the pass to Fournier. The basket good off the assist from Fultz.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Ingram kicks to Williamson. Now here's Ingram. Tight defense on him. And that one, good.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first. And Bones, one of the things you're seeing from Ingram is his improved strength, something he's worked on now for a while.
Yeah, B.I. has talked about eating 6 meals a day back in college and still coming into the league at 190 pounds. But eventually, that metabolism's going to slow down, and if you keep putting in that kind of work, the incremental improvements are going to speed up. We've been seeing that from Brandon Ingram.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Hayes is checked in. Outside Fournier. He's looking for Isaac and finds him. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
How about the timing there by Isaac?
on some of these alley-oops. Very impressive. Great at knowing when to leave the floor and how to finish that lob.
Paul with a wide open look. Misses the three. And Vucevic has got the ball here for the Magic. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Count that one from Isaac. Isaac's got 4 points this quarter.
And always seemingly under control is Isaac. Even when he gets roughed up, he just manages to complete the play.
Here's Fultz. Isaac kicks to Fultz. To the paint. Fournier against Williamson. Clock at 6. Fournier's shot is off.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on. Oh, man. Fans love that. Listen to that. I love that sound in the arena. Yeah, so fun to watch him get fancy on any finish. Zion again to the rack.
Fultz, no good. Pelicans trail by 12. Here's Holiday. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Orlando making some changes. Ross is checked in for Fournier, and DJ Augustine subbed in for Fultz.
Well, when you make these kind of improvements in your game, you're putting in a lot of work in the offseason. Brandon Ingram growing up right in front of us.
Williamson finds ball. Back to Williamson. Augustine against Holiday. Now the pass to Hayes. Holiday with it. Back to Hayes. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. And now Isaac running the floor all by himself.
And Isaac is, really breathtaking in transition. A long-legged forward who just devastates the defense with his speed.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. And he lobs it up. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
No doubt the size of Isaac is a problem for the defense. Excellent at using that long frame to draw contact.
And both free throws good for Isaac.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
To the inside. Jackson dishes to Okafor. Passes it to Melly. Redick for 3. Not going to go that time. No one near Isaac as he lets it go. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's... Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the...
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Jonathan Isaac led the way in the first half. He had 12 points, 2 rebounds. That's all for now.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Pelicans trail by 13. On the floor for Alvin Gentry as we get into the second half. Ball and Holiday combine at the guard spots. Zion is the 4 with Favors at the 5. And it's Ingram in at the 3 spot. Ball with the bucket.
So much talk about the improvement in Lonzo Ball's three-point mechanics. It takes a lot of time and a lot of dedication.
Fultz the pass to Fournier. And that one is good. And the Magic lead by 12.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
To the middle. And it's Favors that time on the assist from Ingram. Favors got 6.
And Brandon Ingram at that size able to survey the entire floor and make a play.
And Isaac throws it down.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
And Favors kicks to ball. It's stolen by Vucevic. Isaac has the open look. Up again. Stayed with it, but they couldn't get it to fall. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Vucevic. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Yeah, his instincts are on display here. Fultz, a really good passer, excels at setting up teammates for easy looks.
Ingram dishes to Holiday. Lays it up off the glass.
And how about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Really left alone that time. That's 7 points for Evan Fournier.
Yeah, they've only missed 1 out of their first 5 shots here in the second half, guys. Their offense really moving well, ball snapping, and the shooting looks to be in great rhythm.
Here's Gordon. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. Gordon's got 4 points in the quarter.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And although the passes aren't flashy by any means, Nikola Vucevic, a very effective playmaker at the pivot.
And Vucevic is very calm when pressed. Reads the defense well and makes the simple but impactful pass. Great in dribble handoffs. It's a big reason he averages almost 4 assists a game. Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
Down low, Williamson. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Williamson's got his second basket of the night.
Well, the closer that Zion is going to get, the more effective he's going to become.
Fultz kicks to Isaac. Pass to Fournier. Here's the 3. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Williamson, the pass to Holiday. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Holiday's got his second bucket of the game to go. To the middle. 14 feet away. Pelicans pull it in.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
One-on-one here. Ring shot on the way. Fournier's shot is off. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for New Orleans. It's an 18-point game.
And this is where Lonzo Ball gets you excited. As a teammate, he's going to get you the ball.
Now Fultz. Kicks it to Vucevic. Pass to Fournier. Orlando moving the ball around. Got a hand on it. Oh, and here we go. Isaac's got the fast break chance. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Magic lead by 18.
And offensive rebounding really about timing and positioning there. Gordon using both to burn the D.
The Magic have gone 8 of 12 from the field since the beginning of the third. And finished off by Fultz.
Oh, and this is why so many people are high on Fultz. That wasn't a petty. That wasn't a Manny. That was a facial.
Outside Holiday. Favors at the elbow. Ingram passes to Favors. Shoots over Vucevic. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Gordon's got 6 rebounds in the game. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And for a big man, Vucevic is pretty efficient at the line. Really has a complete game.
Both shots good from the stripe. There's 10 seconds left in the third quarter. Redick dishes to Jackson. It's stolen by Vucevic. All going up court. 1 second left, and it is good at the buzzer. Wow!
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Great way to end the quarter there. Team is pumped up.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. DJ Augustine out there with Michael Carter-Williams. And it's Vucevic. And there's Mohamed Bamba. And it's Ross in at the small forward. That's who's out there for Orlando. To the inside. Outside for Redick. It's stolen by Carter-Williams. Ross passes to Vucevic. And here's Augustine. Stolen by Jackson. Ross grabs the board.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Augustine, that's good.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Well, he's grabbed a tee and a blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
Hayes finds Reddick. Outside for Jackson. There's the pass to Mellon. Now Hayes. They get a hand on it. Just 5 on the clock. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. Al-Farouq Aminu. He's checked in for the Magic. James Ennis comes in for Terrence Ross. New Orleans making a switch here.
And the giant wingspan of Bamba strikes again. Just fantastic at spiking shots in a variety of ways. And he should thank the team for those 2 points. Nobody paid much attention to him on that play.
Inside, here's Okafor. Orlando grabs the miss. Fast break. Here come the Magic. Passes it to Ennis. To the left side wing. And Aminu kicks to Ennis. And Okafor with the block. They get it back. And the dunk by Bamba. The Pelicans have gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. And good. Coming in on the assist by DJ Augustine. Augustine's got 3 assists tonight. And it's blocked.
A great shot blocker from the combo forward. Aminu's length helping him there.
Ken Burge has checked in for Michael Carter-Williams. Okafor trying to get open. On offense, here are the Magic. Good momentum, 8 straight points. And he's going up for the alley-oop. The slam dunk by Aminu.
Well, Aminu being a playmaker's friend there.
Outside Jackson. To the paint. To the inside. Moore. And Bamba pulls it down. Bamba's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Inside. Stolen by Jackson. And a fast break now for the Pelicans. Here's Alexander Walker. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on Al-Farouq Aminu. The first one falls. The Magic making a switch here. Owundu's checked in. That one is no good. The Magic have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Down low. Here's Birch. He kicks it to Augustine. Owundu passes to Bamba. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jahlil Okafor. That's his first foul.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
New Orleans making a switch here. Hayes is checked in. Pass to Birch. Magic moving the ball around. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And sort of known for that crazy length. Bamba's also extremely bright. Got offers from Ivy League schools, including Harvard.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Here's Jackson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
Ennis, he's checked in for Orlando. Jackson hits both of them. The Magic shooting extremely well. 62% on the night to this point. Pulls it from the elbow. Tips it. It's good on the putback. Ennis has got his first 2 points of the night.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Magic.
Nothing like second-chance buckets to pick up the scoring pace.
Yeah, it was impressive how they piled on the extra points, hitting the offensive glass, and then also winning the 50-50 ball battle.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Aaron Gordon.
Just does a great job of looking for space and then finding it. That's taking advantage of what the defense is giving you. Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Three-pointer Augustine, and again, it's the Magic from deep.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
Pass to Alexander Walker. There's 25 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Out of bounds, Orlando takes possession.
Well, that's two teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
Three-pointer Augustine. Pelicans with the rebound. Moore outside. On the wing, Jackson. Here's Okafor. Outside for Jackson. Misses the jumper. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was And a look behind the curtain here. Final preparations for the now the starting group for Orlando. At the 4 and the 5, we have Gordon and Vucevic. Fournier out there with Markelle Fultz. And it's Isaac in at the 3 spot. And for the Cavaliers, Ashman and Love are the forwards. Garland and Sexton man the backcourt. And it's Drummond in at the 5 spot. And he makes good on the layup. Drummond's got the first points of the night for Cleveland. Not many teams have the personnel, Greg, to work the ball through the post, but that's what we're going to see plenty of tonight. These two teams can do it.
No doubt, Kevin. It can really add a dimension to your offense, and it creates different rotations defensively, especially when you've got someone down low that's going to demand a double team. And so I'm interested to see, in essence, some old school basketball in terms of how teams rotate out of that post.
I am too. Now, here's Sexton. After the miss from Vucevic. Shot clock at 6. Drummond controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
This is what Drummond is known for, fellas. I mean, assertive, aggressive, relentless, hard-working. He's just a dog at offensive rebounds.
Oh, what a pass. And then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth.
He could have messed that up trying for a big slam. Nice work going to the layup.
Now, here's Sexton. He dishes it to Love. Poked away and stolen by Fournier. That one, no good. So Cleveland will take it the other way. The open look here for Sexton. Offline with his 3.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
It's stolen by Vucevic. Lob pass to Gordon. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Nobody does it better than Gordon on the alley-oop. Boom!
And Clark, you can see Nikola Vucevic following the trend of many other centers in our league. He's incorporating that 3-point shot into his arsenal.
Well, how about these numbers, Greg? I mean, Vucevic was taking over 4 threes a game. That's like a perimeter player on some teams. I mean, he shoots a respectable clip from that range, but I think it's part of just trying to keep other centers honest as to why he shoots that many. And whenever there's an opportunity to drive, Gordon just flies to the rim. Great quickness, breathtaking quickness.
Here's Sexton from down in the low post. It goes.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Fultz kicks to Fournier. This one for 3. Connects from 3-point range.
Boy, Fournier is an excellent shooter from distance, and that really helps his team space the floor.
We've got 1:55 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Sexton with the putback, and Drummond is right there. Drummond's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they?
Yes, they can. They can't allow him to beat them to too many more of those.
Here's Sexton following the score by Aaron Gordon. Sexton against Fournier, out to the wing. Now Sexton. A second chance effort. Here's Drummond. Outside Sexton. And finally they hit one.
With that now, only 2 of 7 to start the game. Not the start he was hoping for.
Fultz with the ball. He's picked up by Drummond. Orlando moving the ball around. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession.
Well, I think that pass caught him off guard, but he showed us board hands too.
Both teams will make substitutions. 43 seconds left in the first. Now, here's Garland. Not a lot of room. 6 to shoot. Lobbed up there for Thompson. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk.
Guys, I tell you, there are assists, and then there are delicious dimes. This was the latter.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. Fast break. Here come the Magic. Here's Ross. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Cavaliers lead by... And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And from what we've seen from the Cavaliers, what do you guys see?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
And so in the game for the Magic, we've got DJ Augustine. Bamba is out there with Ennis. Then it's Terrence Ross. And it's Carter Williams in at the 2-guard spot. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
And it's Thompson with the jam.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
And Clark, last season for Mo Bamba, another step in his progression. Still limited minutes. The team waiting for things to click for the young man.
Agreed. I mean, it's the offense that needs the most work, Greg, but they knew he was going to be a project. They knew this was going to be a work in progress with Mo Bamba, but his defense is already there. I mean, he can hit the glass and protect the rim with the best of them.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths, shooting in the low 60s last season.
And you know, that's not the kind of percentage any player wants to see next to his name at the end of the season.
And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Augustine passes to Bamba. Count that one. Bamba's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, nice vision from the little fella there, Augustine, making it easy for his teammates by finding the open man.
And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Garland kicks to Thompson. And it's Orlando with the rebound.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
And Ennis slams it in.
Really hard to say enough about how good Carter Williams is at spotting the open man. He's got excellent vision and just a nice feel for what they're trying to get done in their offense.
And trying to break loose.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
And it's Mohamed Bamba with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And Cleveland making a change here. Sexton's checked in. And a change for the Magic. Gordon's checked in for Augustine. That one drops for him. Sexton's got 6.
And that's all you can do on defense. Sexton just remarkable at maintaining control on those difficult physical finishes.
Carter Williams can't get it to go. And Michael Carter-Williams gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. So both teams making some changes here. Sexton deciding where to go with it.
You know, using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
Here's Fultz. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Sexton dishes to Drummond. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Sexton with it. And it's Gordon picking him up. And up the court come the Magic on the break. And Isaac throws it down.
And so quick off the ground is Isaac. I mean, a huge target for his teammates when he's looking for that lob.
Porter kicks to Love. Back to Porter. Good work there as it goes. Porter's got his first bucket of the night. There's a minute left in the first half of basketball. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And, you know, Fultz plays bigger than his size down low, guys. Outstanding at using his body to draw contact.
He hits both from the stripe.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
Here's Sexton, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Oh, and here we go. Isaac's got the fast break chance. Fournier for three. Sexton grabs the board. The Cavaliers trail by 5. And it's Osman missing. We've got 28 seconds left now here in the second. Here's Fultz. Passes to Gordon. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
It's never easy in the NBA, folks. I mean, great job by Gordon to just dismiss the contact and still score.
Love inside. He's against Gordon. Here's Fultz. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Andre Drummond picks one up.
Boy, Fultz plays with an awful lot of heart. Excellent at forcing the defense to foul him on these drives to the rim.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. It'll count. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Orlando Magic with a 6-point lead. All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It was a closely contested first quarter for Orlando. Some good action during the period, as it was just a 1-point game.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. Well, you got to like what Aaron Gordon has done in this game.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
Sexton and Osman on the perimeter. Kevin Love out there with Andre Drummond. And it's Garland in at the point. And that's the group for J.B. Bickerstaff as we begin the second half.
Hey, I tell you what, I like the fact that Markelle Fultz is not afraid of contact. He doesn't mind getting roughed up. When he's going up with his shot, he plays through that contact nicely.
The Cavaliers trail by 8. And here's Sexton. Here's Fultz. And stolen by Sexton. Now Cleveland moving it up. It's stolen by Fultz. Left side Gordon. And Vucevic kicks to Isaac. Outside Fournier. Fires the 3. And the 3 ball is good. Fournier's got the lead up to 11 now for the Magic.
Really easy to appreciate Isaac. I mean, a solid teammate who's always ready to share the sugar.
Here's Sexton, and Sexton slams it in.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Cavaliers shooting well, 50% from the floor. Love in the post, defended by Gordon. Love against Gordon. The Magic leading by 11. Here's Isaac. The putback, it's good on the putback.
Yeah, you know, guys, Fournier is a hard matchup in assignment defensively because he's always in motion and does a good job scrapping for rebounds, too.
Sexton, the pass to Drummond. That's tipped. Isaac with the steal. And up the court come the Magic on the break. Throws it up high. Fultz, no good.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
And Isaac throws it down.
Really like the quick decision-making of Fultz. They're excellent at surveying the floor for the open teammate.
Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Fournier. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. We were all witnesses last year to the pandemic, which struck with worldwide repercussions. The NBA was no exception. The 1920 season was altered, and this season was delayed. But the league is finding a sense of solidarity and resolve under the leadership of Adam Silver. Now, sports is a microcosm of society as a whole. We all are finding different ways to overcome this. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, DA. For three, Fournier. They get it again. The shot misses. The Cavaliers trail by 13. Sexton's shot is good. Sexton's got 6 points in the quarter. The Magic have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Now here's Fultz, guarded closely. He gets it in there.
You know, Fultz handles contact really well for a young player. Excellent at staying under control and then finishing through the contact.
13 feet away. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 6th rebound on the night. Lob pass to Gordon and stolen by Sexton. And Vucevic has got the ball here for the Magic. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Sexton grabs the board. Here's Osman, defended by Gordon. Sexton's shot is good.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
The Magic leading by 11. Here's Fultz. Left side, Gordon. Inside. Here's Vucevic. Lays it up and banks it in. Vucevic has got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Boy, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. When his teammates are open, he finds them on time and on target.
Got that one up quick.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
There's the feed to Gordon. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. Fultz has got 5 assists in the game.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough. That
was worth the price of admission.
And, you know, it's clear that Gordon is one of the best dunkers in the game, always looking to bring the thunder.
Sexton for 3. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's Orlando, sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball in. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, you can't run away from the DNA. When he's running the show, he makes sweet highlight reel plays night in and night out.
Hey, right here, right here.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And so in the game for the Magic, Michael Carter-Williams is out there with DJ Augustine. Then it's Ennis. Then it's Bamba. And it's Ross in at the 3 slot.
And Clark, when he comes in the game, you know that Terrence Ross is looking to score. That's his role, and boy, he relishes it.
Yeah, you know what, Greg? He's cut from the cloth of the old school bucket getters, where you know their primary objective and focus is to put it in the basket, and they do it a lot of different ways and at a high volume. So that's who Terrence Ross is. He's an explosive, dynamic, packs a lot of points in the short periods of time scored.
With a step back, the putback, great positioning on the putback. And the Magic lead by 16. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Magic.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
But also, they put the offense on its heel. Look at the number of steals they've been able to get. And that's something they also can take great pride in.
Well, that's a moment he'd like to archive. Embarrassing lapse of judgment there.
And the Magic making a change here. Gordon's checked in. Now, here's Garland. Carter-Williams covering. Now, here's Garland. Pass to Windler. 5 to shoot. Carter-Williams with it. Lob pass to Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Ross has earned his reputation as a team-first guy. Excellent at distributing the ball.
Garland the pass to Thompson. Stolen by Bamba. Here's Gordon. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
To the middle, here's Porter, and finished off by Porter.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Stolen by Garland. And finished off by Porter.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Clock at 6. Fires from deep. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Porter's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
Back to Ennis. Outside Gordon. Orlando moving the ball around. Carter-Williams can't get it to go. The Cavaliers trail by 13. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Here's Windler. From outside the arc, kept alive. Over to the wing. Outside Porter. Lets it go from deep. Cleveland keeps it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Garland kicks to Nance. Porter looking it over. Fires for 3. 54 seconds left in the game. They shoot again. Unable to get that one. And Orlando will come the other way. To the inside. It's stolen by Nance. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. Thompson with the ball. He feeds it to Nance. Carter Williams against Thompson. Over Carter Williams. The shot by Thompson, no good.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Ennis passes to Bamba. Trying to get something going. Gordon. Nance with the rebound. And Thompson launches it from deep. It's off. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg.